Hello everyone. Today in this video I'm going to give you some pro 5 tips about Chevening scholarship ahead what you should do before this year's application being opened. The Chevening Awards had mentioned in their Twitter page that on 2nd August this year, the Chevening applications will be open for the cohort 2023-2024. 2 months time, on 1st November, the applications will be closed. So these Pro 5 tips will inspire you to apply and get the scholarship successfully. First, you should go to the Chevening website. You should know the whole inside and outside about the Chevening. chevening.org. The good applicant will know what is Chevening and what they do and why they fund and what is the impact story they have. This is very much important as a future scholars. So I would go to this website and I would recommend go to each and every page and read about it. And in the first front page you can find an award. Select your country. For example, if I am from Armenia, click scholarship and search about it. So the countries, first you need to, as a first pro tip, you should know whether you are eligible for it. So that is most required one. So how to apply? You can go and check your eligibility. Some students usually fail to have the eligibility and the Chevening will automatically reject in the first round of application process. First, you should check whether you are the citizen of Chevening eligible country. Second, you require to return to your country minimum 2 years after your award. That's why Chevening wants you to come back and develop your country for the 2 years after the award. In UK, in last year, they had introduced a graduate program where after masters they could able to stay for 2 years to work there, but that is not applicable for the Chevening. So you can't apply for the graduate work visa after your Chevening award. And then you should have a good bachelor degree. However, the successful applicants, most of the successful applicants have upper second class 2.1 honor degree according to the UK grading system. Check Google and whether your bachelor degree meets this honor degree. And you need at least 2 years equivalent work experiences. It can be a professional, it can be a volunteering, and it can be an internship, anything which is okay. You should at least meet 12,800 working hours and have an unconditional offer from one of your 3 chosen university before 14 July 2023 for the next year. And there are some non-eligibles for Chevening scholarship. You have to look into that too. Then I would like to recommend you to check for the application timeline and know what it is says. Here this is a timeline for 2023 cohort. So this will be applied and this would be changed for this year. So normally the Chevening scholarship starts, application opens around 1st, 2nd, 3rd August, and then it closes on 2nd November 2022, and then the Chevening will be go for first round of eligibility criteria application. For example, if you didn't meet 2,800 working hours, or you did not have a bachelor degree yet, so, and if you are from one of the Chevening not eligible country, or few seconds before we had checked some ineligible criteria part, maybe if you fall into one of that, you are not eligible. Then on mid of November, there is an independent committee review your application and forward to your British High Commission in your respective country. They will shortlist you and call for an interview at around February or March 2023. Once you successfully passed out the interview, then on around June you will get to know what is your results outcome. And as you know, this is a whole series of a long time process, around 1 year, around less than 1 year process. You need a good patience for that application. Good applicant will always keep them inspired and motivated. I would like to go and check some social medias. For example, LinkedIn is a great platform to find professionals. So you have to get connect with the past Chevening alumni from the same university or maybe the same country. So I would like to go to the LinkedIn and I would like to search for Chevening scholars. So if you go, you can see there are hundreds of Chevening profiles are here. If they are some of the people who already studying the same subject, maybe in the same university, why can't you connect with them, talk with them, and understand about the university, UK culture? Think whether the course you choose is right for you. Check whether the university is good. Check whether how the applications process works. So I recommend you to search for some scholars profile and get inspired. People say that Chevening is a really hard process. However, I totally believe if you are having a strong desire to make something change in your country, then you are definitely going to get that. As a part of the application process and to proceed for successful applications, you need certain documents to be ready ahead. You should have your degree certificate, bachelor degree certificate and degree transcript, the original one. And then you need a valid passport to travel to UK. Then you should think about your referees who can give support, who can support your application. Chevening expects 2 referees that need to be uploaded once you are successful for an interview. The referees can be an academic one or can be from your recent jobs, but I do recommend to have one from academics and one from your recent job. And in the past cohort, students who completed their degree recently, they couldn't able to have their final degree certificates and transcripts. If you couldn't able to provide the original transcripts and final degree award of your bachelor degree, you may not be eligible. So I would strongly recommend talk to your university and try to get, if you had completed successfully your bachelor degree, try to get it soon as possible. When you work on the Chevening application, you should simultaneously work on the university applications. At least you need to apply three universities cities. So to do that, you want to have a different documents or different requirement you need to fulfill. So you go to Chevening, find a course, search it in the Google, and first link to find a course. So once you find a course appears, you may go down and search which course you prefer. For example, I'm a little bit interested in public health, maybe I could be able to search. So there could be a list of universities which get appeared here. There are some Chevening partners who work collaboratively with Chevening. It doesn't mean that those universities which don't have Chevening partner is not eligible. They are eligible. But these partners, they have a special collaborations with Chevening. So that's a different, that don't affect your application. You can apply, you are free to apply for any universities. Why I'm saying that is because, for example, I would like to interested in MSc in global health at University of Oxford. Maybe you can go show you are applying for one of these universities. So the entry requirement for me for that, it should be a first class from upper second class undergraduate degree, and they might need you to have some certain IELTS requirement. And you should think about that, and you should work for the individual university's requirement and apply for it and get the offer. Remember that in the application process, you don't need to have any university offers that is needed before you submit your application. You can submit your application first, the Chevening application first, and then you can work with the university, and once you get your offers, you can upload in the Chevening portal. So I do recommend to look at your courses, 3 preferred courses, and see whether you fit into their requirement ahead, so it can give you a good planning. These are the main 5 tips I would like to say you ahead of the application portal opens. So Chevening is a very prestigious award, and once you get it, you will study in one of the world's best universities, and that is going to really change your life. And whenever you go for professional jobs, or you are applying for further studies, and you are going to be the best, and when you return back to your country with a world-class university degree, the job markets will really open for you. So I would like to recommend you to work hard, get inspired ahead of the application, and the application process is too long, don't get demotivated. And more than that, during these 4 months during the application process, you should write a strong application to succeed. So that 4 months, you do not need to get distracted which course to choose, and that's why I'm saying you do it in advance and prepare for all the things ahead. Dream that you will get it, and surely you will get it. And I hope this video helps you. I please you to subscribe, like my video, so I got motivated to move more videos that could benefit all the scholars. Thank you.